In this video, let's explore how many strokes are needed with each grit before moving to the next. Here you see a photo of a 6-inch machinist scale to show the level of magnification. Each bar is 10 thousandths apart, which shows that the photo is about 50 thousandths wide. Here's the knife I am sharpening today. It is my native 5 in Maxamet and is getting rather dull. I only cut up cardboard with it, so the wear is mainly abrasive. I just sharpened a ceramic knife and used white mineral oil as the lubricant, so I'm going to continue using it today. It is safe to use on my stones, but I do wash it off of them when I am done. The black mark is a Sharpie, so you can see the bubbles and kind of how thick it is. Just to show the magnification. I do try to take photos of the same spot on the blade every time, just try and track things like, chips in the edge, burr formation, different scratches, that stuff. And so let's get on with this. Oh well, not sure about that. The fiber that time, let's try it one more time. Oh well, call that, let's take the average there. So, yeah, doesn't work too well. Okay, as dull as this is, let's go ahead and I'm going to start with the 80. I always sharpen this one at 17 degrees on the sharpener, which is 15 degrees on the blade. Once you take the thickness of the blade or the taper of the blade into account. So set my compensator, and then I need to loosen the stone arm holder and get that just right. Okay. So the 80 micron matrix, and we're going to continue using oil. Kind of liking the oil. It's growing on me. Doesn't evaporate. That's really nice. So, what do we say? 30 strokes? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I'm only counting strokes with this first stone as we set the bevel to give a benchmark and an idea of how many it takes to set the bevel with the first stone, which is an 80 micron, not that hard or not that coarse, especially in a resin bond stone. But anyway, what we're seeing here, it's just starting to apex, just starting to see it affect the sharpness. So let's keep going. 20 passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. "50 strokes, and it looks like it's properly apexed, and we're probably ready to go to the next grit. Take a look at the edge, though. I would say there's no discernible burr formation, but you can see some unevenness to the right side of the photo where it looks like the very edge of the edge is breaking off. I know it's Maxamet, but this is pretty normal. It's an 80 micron stone. Since we're going to find out, how many strokes should you do? Is there an optimum? Will more strokes help? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Well, I'd say it didn't help, but it didn't hurt with the extra passes. And I don't think this photo's in the exact same spot as the last because I don't see the damage to the apex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. That's a total of 90 strokes on each side, and I think we're safe to say we've gone too far. Again, we're seeing a little bit of, actually quite a bit of damage to the apex. It looks like it's really rounding off too, not only where it's chipping out, but even where it's relatively flat. Again, virtually no burr formation, so let's go ahead and drop to the 40 micron. Let's go with the 40 now. And by far and away, I think this is the best way to compensate. Much, much more accurate than an angle gauge. I think angle gauge is close within about 10 thousandths per tenth of a degree, and this is within a thou. Let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1. Well, we're back to where we left off with the 80 micron stone. Obviously got more to go with this 40, and just take a look at the burrs. There's just a few little wispies. There may be 5/10 thousandths of an inch long right here. 20 more passes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Twenty more strokes, and really didn't do too much, did it? Maybe the damage to the edge is looking a hint better, and just a little more burr formation there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. Twenty more passes. A little less damage to the apex there. About the same burr formation, same BESS score. Makes you wonder if we're moving ahead or not. 20 more passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, that's 80 strokes total per side. It doesn't look like it's getting any better. Let's move on to the 20 micron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. From the BESS score, it looks like it did something. Do notice the burr formation. Burrs keep getting bigger with the finer stones. Another 20 strokes with the 20 micron. What do you think? 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Even though the BESS score went up, the apex is looking a little better. Burrs are the same. 20 more strokes. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 16, 17, 18, 20. This is making me think that that 138 was a high reading. Wish I would have double checked it. Anyway, let's do another 20. Well, I don't think we've gone too far, so 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 18, 19, 21. I know the BESS score is a little higher, but I wouldn't call it any worse. It's within that range of the gray area, I guess. They're not perfectly accurate. I would say we've gone as far as we can with the 20 micron. Let's switch to the 10 micron. Okay, 20 strokes with the 10 micron, the 1700. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 18, 17, 19, 21. That 10 micron sure made a nice difference to the edge, and the burrs are getting quite a bit smaller. Apex is looking a lot better. Let's do 20 more strokes. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 19, 21. Can't say that helped the edge, but can't say it hurt it either. Well, I've been stopping at 80 passes on the other grits, so we're at 60 now. Let's do 20 more just to document it, eh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's 80 strokes total for this stone too. It's been a common theme with all of them. So let's stop and move on to the 5 micron. Do note that the burrs have disappeared. And I mean, if we could easily see burrs down to 2 or 3 10,000ths long. So they're safe to say there's no burring there, and I have done nothing to deburr the knife between grits, and all edge trailing strokes too. 5 micron, 4,000 grit, 20 more strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. At least the scratch pattern's looking a little better. Nicer polish, although now we're starting to get a stray scratch there. Part of getting to the super fine stones. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 17, 18, 19, 20. It scored a little better, but scratch pattern doesn't look any better, and the apex looks the same. So here's the next photo of 20 more strokes with the BESS score of 78, and then 20 more strokes with the BESS score of 85. So I think it's safe to say we've gone as far as we should go with this stone. Let's see what the strop will do. Let's finish it off with a 1 micron diamond on a strop. And any guesses, is this going to improve the BESS scores or not? So let's do Yeah, 20 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. It certainly polished the bevel up nicely, but the BESS score went up too. Let's see where it goes from here. 20 more strokes. 1, 2, 3, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, this bevel's really getting shiny now. It's a 1 micron diamond. There's a few little stray scratches, but beyond that, there's no scratches being picked up with the microscope. This leads me to think anything finer than 1 micron, I don't think there's a place for it, and that's if your strop isn't abrasive at all. So that rules out leather and a lot of other strops. These hard polymer strops are really good for no stray abrasives. And even with that, I don't see a point going past 1 micron diamond. Half micron aluminum oxide is a little different. As you can see, the BESS scores are getting worse. Not too big of a disappointing, but not a big surprise. The 41 BESS score, I'm pretty sure I was putting side force on the blade, which would be cheating. So I did just want to show that got to be careful of your YouTube BESS scores. It's easy to cheat. I was baffled about the 1 micron diamond strop doing what it did to the BESS scores. So I tried my Magic Unicorn sauce, which is a 5 micron aluminum oxide. Hopefully that's showing. Even on Maxamet, let's see, show you what it did. I got a score of 74 after 20 strops, 75 after 40, and then after 60, I got, what, an 82. Let's see if that repeats. 85. Okay. So we're going to call that, I guess, what we did today, or yesterday and today. So for the obligatory, how does it cut paper? Quite well, thank you. Much better than it did at, what, 250? And I don't have a paper towel, so we'll have to do that another day.